Revit's 3D views provide a comprehensive perspective that goes beyond flat 2D drawings, enabling you to visualize your model in real-world context. After completing this video, you'll be able to use 3D views within Revit, apply Revit's parametric model updates in real time and across multiple views, edit view properties to improve the clarity and presentation of design intent, and create 3D exploded views. Start by opening Revit. On the home screen, click the Open Models button to open the dialog box. In the Open Revit Project dialog box, navigate to the folder containing the Revit project from the provided dataset. Let's start by accessing a 3D view. In the project browser, double-click 3D View. This opens the default 3D view of your model ready for exploration. Good navigation control is the key to exploring your model efficiently. Press and hold the wheel button on your mouse to activate the pan tool. And while keeping the wheel button held down, move the mouse to use the pan tool to move your view. Note that it's your view that moves, it does not move the model. Place your mouse cursor over an area of interest and roll the wheel button forwards to zoom in on that area. Roll the wheel button backwards to zoom out again. If you get lost in the model, or the view isn't where you expect it to be, double-click the wheel on your mouse to zoom extents and return to the default 3D view of the project. While holding in the mouse wheel button, hold Shift at the same time on your keyboard to activate the Orbit command. Keep both buttons pressed and move the mouse to examine your model in 3D. Next, let's adjust the visual style to better understand the model's design intent. At the base of your screen, in the View control bar, click Visual Style button. Choose options like Shaded for a clean view with some colour reference, Realistic to see materials or textures, or Hidden Line for a really clean view. Within the Visual Style button, click Graphic Display Options. Activate the Smooth Lines with Anti-Aliasing. Click Apply to notice how it smooths diagonal lines on the screen. Expand the Shadows section and activate the Cast Shadows and Ambient Shadows option, and again click Apply to see those changes on the screen. Within the Lighting section, drag the slider to reduce the shadow's intensity to 20, and click Apply and OK to return to the view to see an improved display with smoother lines and a more aesthetic feel. Use the 3D Orbit command to look at the display changes and notice how they affect the presentation of the model. In the 3D view, orbit the model around so that you can see the north elevation. Click to select the door. The ribbon adjusts to display the tools available based on the object selected. In this example, doors. On the Modify Doors tab on the View panel, click the Selection Box tool for an isolated look at specific elements, such as the door in this example. Click and select the wireframe box surrounding the door. This is a section box, and use the grips to drag it further to reveal exactly what you want to see. Drag the east side further east and the south side further south to reveal the surrounding elements, and drag the west side further towards the east so that it cuts through the door to reveal its interaction with the wall and the spaces on either side of it. To deactivate this, press Escape twice to deselect it, and then in the Properties panel, untick Section Box and click Apply to return to the full 3D model. Let's refine the view angle. On the View cube, click in the top corner between West and South to view from that position. Right-click your mouse on the View cube to activate the menu and select Perspective from the options. Use the 3D Orbit command to view the project model in perspective, and use the Perspective and Orthographic toggle to switch between orthographic and perspective views for different presentation needs. Finally, Revit's Create Parts and Displace Elements tools work together to provide a detailed and dynamic visualization of a building's composition. While a wall may hold rich data as a single element, these tools allow it to be split into its individual layers, such as brick, insulation, and sheeting, and visually separated to offer a deeper insight into the construction system, enabling more effective communication of complex assemblies. This visual display is view-specific, meaning it does not update elements in other views. To create this view yourself, in the 3D view, click to select a wall. For this example, select a wall which isn't too long. On the ribbon, on the Active Modify Wall tabs, on the Create panel, click the Create Parts button, and notice how each layer is shown in the 3D view along the edges of the wall. Deselect the wall by pressing Escape twice or clicking the mouse in the empty modelling space, and select one of the leaves of the wall that you wish to displace. And on the ribbon, in the View panel, select Displace Elements button. Drag the arrow to move the individual wall leaf to a new location along that axis. And repeat the process by selecting another leaf to be displaced on the ribbon. In the View panel, again click the Displace Elements button and again drag it to a new location. This is a very powerful way to communicate design of complex structures and systems such as walls. Open the upper floor level floor plan view to see the wall is not displaced except in the one 3D view. In this lesson, you learned how to navigate and adjust 3D views in Revit for aesthetic purposes. Use tools like Section Box and enhance design clarity through view properties.